Luke Belmar has made $16 million dropshipping.
Generated over 16.
$16 million.
Easy light work, bro.
Which means his opinion matters. And even though I completely disagree with a bunch of life advice he gives, I actually genuinely think he has amazing business advice. And lately he was talking about specifically TikTok Organic. TikTok Organic is by far the best strategy for dropshipping currently in 2023. And it's gonna stay like that for the next couple of years. And honestly, it appears that he agrees with that statement.
TikTok Organic. I highly recommend selling on Amazon because it's basically free traffic. That would be my recommendation for Amazon, but I would just channel my strength elsewhere. You know, you can run your own brand. Right now, you could literally run TikTok Organic. The point is, TikTok Organic today is still very much explosive. Like, guys, you could have $0 to your name, right? $0. Let's say you got a credit card or whatever. You get your Shopify subscription, you get your TikTok account, get a 3PL, which is a third-party logistics company that offers and does your shipping and your handling and all that. And you could literally start drop shipping, bro. Find the fucking product, order it, or take content that's generic on the internet, repost that shit, have a good website on Shopify that is literally designed to sell, just a lander, check out, done, start fulfilling orders, bro. You could literally do it.
For the last couple of months, I've been preaching TikTok Organic only. It's just insane how well TikTok Organic works, and he has the exact same opinion. He started exactly like I did with Facebook ads, but at this point, I've honestly seen it's so much easier to get started, and the barrier to entry is just insanely low if you know what you're doing. However, the problem is going viral on TikTok versus making sales on TikTok are two very different things. I literally have a student who had 100 million views on his TikTok videos and he made 10K. After joining the program, he made $6,000 in one single day from 1 million views. That's it. Just imagine how much money he would have had if you actually would make 6K per million views on 100 million views. So just keep in mind, it's two separate skills, going viral and converting and making money.
But the information gap is that the person didn't know that AliExpress or this other platform offered the product at a cheaper cost. So you have to be able to capitalize on different things, and we like to capitalize on information gaps. That's what we like to do. And now the biggest information gap is there's so much organic attention on TikTok, and you can literally find winning quality products, good products. There's billions of products out there, and showcase it to people, have a front end store, and rake in some sales.
If you know how to do all of this, you will actually be able to sustainably live from TikTok Organic only for a long time. Honestly, that was the main reason why I started pushing organic so much, because I noticed how myself, I started recommending beginner students to quit their job just after making like 20K or so with organic, but I would never ever even think about recommending something like that if they made 20K profit on both on Facebook, because it's not as replicatable and there's so many things which can go to shit. If you made 20K on Facebook with one product, doesn't mean anything. You didn't learn any new skill. You maybe got lucky, you can get shut down by Facebook. It's not really yet a skill. You need to do way more than that to actually make sure that you can quit your job. With organic, you have the skill, you will now make money forever. It's that. It's literally that. Just search dropshipping on YouTube right now. Everybody talks about TikTok ads. And the information gap he's talking about right now is nobody is preaching organic like we're doing it. Just actually look around YouTube. Nobody who actually knows what he's doing teaches TikTok Organic properly. And the craziest thing is that is the information gap within the e-com industry. Nobody actually knows how much money you can make with organic, because everybody treats it like the poor man's strategy where you have $0 and you try to make it out with organic, then to start ads. No. People who have $100,000 saved in their bank account, I recommend them to do organic. And this might sound shocking because for you, it's a low quality, cheap strategy. I know it's the most consistent strategy out there to make a full-time living with dropshipping. There is nothing better. If you actually want to take this opportunity and really are going to treat this seriously, I might have something for you, which is going to be my mentoring program. Because it's basically a program where I'm going to guide you through the entire process of, number one, finding a good product and identifying it. It's very easy to find 100 products. It's very difficult to pick from these 100 which one actually is the best. Because most people think, hey, it went viral for somebody else, he made money, let's just sell it. That's not how it works. You need to have specific criteria in place which you're going to follow to make sure that you only pick the best. And even after I tell you the criteria and you make the list with only your products fitting all my criteria, 90% of the products you're going to put into the sheet are still going to be shit. And the reason why we're so strict on your product research is not that you're going to waste money or anything. The Problem is, unlike Facebook or TikTok ads, you cannot test a product in 3 days. One product needs to be tested for weeks at a time, at least 2 weeks straight. That literally means you cannot afford to test a terrible product. Every single time it's going to cost weeks of your time, and even after 2 weeks, if you don't know what you're doing, you might keep testing it for a month or even 2 months, which is just super unnecessary. And that's why we look over the sheet and tell you, this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad. We focus on the top ones and move on to the next step, which is going to be how to go viral. The question is, how do you truly make content which just engages with people and just starts to go crazy? After you learn this skill once, you're going to be able to go viral on demand. It's truly not that difficult. However, you will have to post a few hundred videos until you get there, and we will constantly revise you if your video is good or bad. Once you go viral, the question is, how do you make money off that? And we're going to teach you everything in terms of store building, how to do salesy videos on TikTok and Instagram, and also how to optimize your average order value, do email marketing, all of those things. So if you're interested, click the link below and I will talk to you very soon.